Up next, please welcome Chetan Krishnaswamy, Vice President of Public Policy at Amazon.
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here as we celebrate 12 years of Amazon in India as an online marketplace and 3 years of Mission Grahaq, our flagship campaign to build trust and promote safe online shopping. This journey has been shaped by countless stories from customers and sellers across the country who inspire us every single day. With over 16 lakh sellers offering millions of products and reaching customers across nearly 100% of India's serviceable PIN codes, the Amazon story is unfolding in parallel to India's phenomenal strides. Aligned with the Hon'ble Prime Minister's ambitions of creating a Viksit Bharat, Amazon is empowering various sellers from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities to be part of the digital economy while creating opportunities and fostering inclusive growth across the nation. Undoubtedly, this wave of digital adoption, apart from opening up exciting opportunities, has also presented numerous challenges. While more people embrace the convenience of online shopping, there is also the emergence of bad actors. Hence, ensuring a safe and fulfilling e-commerce experience, especially for first-time shoppers, has become a priority, and that's what led to the launch of Mission Grahaq in 2022. As a responsible company, customer safety and customer trust are absolutely critical for Amazon. However, we realize that creating a secure e-commerce environment requires collaboration across industry and various committed stakeholders. In the first year of the campaign, we reached over 100 cities and conducted more than 400 street plays in 6 regional languages to educate people about their consumer rights and responsibilities. As the first e-commerce company to undertake such extensive on-ground efforts, through these plays, we created meaningful connections, particularly with first-time shoppers who shared their stories and challenges with us. In 2023, we took it a step further by launching the Mission Grahaq radio show on All India Radio. Broadcasting in 9 regional languages, it reached over 1 crore of listeners across the entire Northeast region. The use of local languages continues to be a central and fundamental tenet for the campaign as we offer shopping experiences in more than 8 regional languages for sellers and customers. Today, we are setting our aim even higher with a goal to reach 5 crore people across the length and breadth of this country. Over the past 2 years, we have collaborated with like-minded organizations to build a digitally safe India. This year, we are proud to partner with IMAI, IIPA, which is a think tank organization of the Consumer Affairs Ministry, the Cyber Peace Foundation, Consumer Voice, a leading civil society organization, India SME Forum, CERC, and the Bengal Chamber of Commerce. And the idea is to expand reach and impact of the campaign. This year, we are introducing the Grahaq Chakra. It's a unique initiative where art meets consumer education. And the idea is that through wall art, installations in 15 states across the country, we are educating communities about their consumer rights and duties. Additionally, we are using social media and collaborating with a vibrant community of content creators to engage with millions of people with short, informative videos and posts. Before we go ahead, I'd like all of you to take a look at our video for this year's campaign. Can we have the video, please?
Hi guys, मैं हूँ छवि, एक स्मार्ट ऑनलाइन शॉपर। मैं बनाती हूँ ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग आसान विद सिंपल समाधान। क्या हुआ राहुल?
कपड़े किए थे ऑर्डर पर पसंद नहीं आए, अब क्या करें? कोई रास्ता बताइए।
रिटर्न और एक्सचेंज पॉलिसी देखो वेबसाइट पर ध्यान से। शर्तें और नियम समझ लो खरीदने के पहले से। अब इन्हीं ही देखो।
अरे दोस्तों, मुझे एक लिंक मिला है और बस यूपीआई पिन डालने को कह रहा है। लगता है पैसा आने वाला है।
यूपीआई पिन पैसा भेजने के लिए होता है, लेने के लिए नहीं। किसी भी लिंक के चक्कर में अपनी यूपीआई पिन कभी मत शेयर करना। अगर डाउट हो तुरंत 1930 पर रिपोर्ट करो। अब भैया भाभी को क्या हुआ?
ऑर्डर कुछ किया पर आया कुछ और।
कस्टमर केयर था अनअवेलेबल, अब करें क्या?
नेशनल कंज्यूमर हेल्पलाइन 1915 पे कॉल जरूर लगाओ। कंप्लेंट डालो, ग्रीवेंस कंपनी तक भिजवाओ। आप भी याद रखना, ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग है सेफ और आसान। सिंपल टिप्स का रखो ध्यान।
Thank you. At this point, it's my privilege to invite the Honorable Cabinet Minister, Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, to the stage. Shri Joshi ji, as all of us know, is an exemplary statesman from my home state of Karnataka, currently holding dual responsibilities as the Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. I would also like to call on stage Susan Pointer, who leads Amazon's international public policy, along with our partners who have made time to be here. IMAI, IIPA, Consumer Voice, India SME Forum, CRC, Cyberpeace Foundation, and the Bengal Chamber of Commerce. Today, the Honorable Minister will officially launch the campaign and unveil its logo, designed through a nationwide competition for students, conducted in collaboration with IIPA. We received numerous, hundreds and hundreds of entries, giving young Indians the chance to creatively express their vision for a trustworthy and secure digital India. It's an immense moment of pride to have the Honorable Minister with us today. Thank you, and put your hands together for Minister Joshi, Susan and our partners. I'd like to now call upon the Honorable Minister to give his keynote.
Namaskar. Senior Vice President, Emerging Market, Amazon, Shri Amit Agrawal ji. Vice President, International Public Policy, Amazon, Ms. Susan Pointer. Vice President of India Public Policy, Amazon, Shri Chetan Krishnamurthy, who is from my home state. Distinguished guests, foreign dignitaries, friends from media, esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Amazon for organizing the flagship summit, Smbhav, Small and Medium Business 2024, launch of the third phase of the mission Grahaq. I am very happy to be here with you. I extend my congratulations to the entire Amazon team for completing the 11 years and entering into the 12th years of the e-commerce marketplace in India. I am delighted to be the part of the 5th edition of Amazon's Smbhav, centered on the theme Naya India Ki Nayi Raftar, showcasing the pathways to accelerate the small and medium business digitalization, boost e-commerce export, promote the local manufacturing, advance sustainability. Today we also celebrate the incredible movement of Nayi Raftar. With our nation is progressing towards the Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Vikasit Bharat means developed India. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, our government is committed to an inclusive India focusing on empowering the citizens and fostering the sustainability. In India, we have a long practice of respecting the consumers, often referring to them as gods with the phrase, Grahaq Devo Bhava, means customer is the god. The principle of safeguarding the consumer interest are mentioned in our ancient text also. The Atharva Veda speaks the fairness in the trade. Atharva Veda is thousands of years ago, stating in Sanskrit, Ima Matra Mimima He Pat Parana Masatav, which means focuses on the importance of the maintaining the quality and the measurement without malpractice. It is fascinating to note that over 2,500 years ago, during the Kautilya's time, there were clear guidelines for regulating the trade and protecting the consumers. I am proud that these principles continue to guide us even today. India's e-commerce sector is experiencing tremendous growth. As we all know, India is one of the largest consumer base. हमारा परचेजिंग कैपेसिटी भी बढ़ रहा है, कंज्यूमर बेस भी बढ़ रहा है, और जो कुछ भी दुनिया में प्रोडक्ट तैयार होगा वो भारत में अगर लाना है तो बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में लाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज आवर कंज्यूमर बेस इज गुड and because of the economic policy, India's economy is going. We are the fastest growing economy of the world, and we are the 5th largest economy of the world, and we are going to become 3rd largest economy of the world very shortly. Means we have that much of customer base. इतना बड़ी मात्रा में हमारे पास consumers है, ग्राहक है. With 950 million internet users, India is already 2nd largest internet market globally. Our data cost is also one of the lowest in the world. 13.98 rupees per GB, the lowest in the world. China भी हमारे से दुगना है, UK का 4 times ज़्यादा है. E-commerce is no longer limited to the metros, reaching to the far behind the metros into the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, and in fact, penetrating the rural areas. India's online shopper base is one of the largest in the world with a tremendous growth. The future of e-commerce in India is bright, inclusive, and transformative. While this digital revolution offers incredible opportunities, our government believes it is equally important for our consumers to feel confident and make informed choices, and for the e-commerce platform to gain the trust and the confidence of the consumer is equally very important. The rapid growth of e-commerce also brings the risk, especially for the consumer protection and the rights. Our government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, has taken multiple initiatives to create the trusted and the safe e-commerce environment. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 has been enacted to address the unfair contracts, stricter regulations, and enhanced e-commerce protection. Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA, was established in 2020 to uphold the consumer rights by tackling the unfair practices, investigating the complaints, and penalizing the deceptive advertisement. In 2020, the government introduced consumer protection e-commerce rules. These rules aim to protect the consumers from the unfair trade practices in the e-commerce sector. Online platforms are now required to provide accurate product details, clear pricing, and disclose the country origin, and with the clear return and the refund policy at the same time, ensuring the product quality. Many times platforms, they try to promote one particular brand, and when there are complaints, some people, they claim that, no, we are only platform. This practice, to avoid this practice, the mega company like Amazon, you are already trying to create awareness of the consumer protection, because it is my wife's experience. She ordered for a sari, and when it actually came, it was a different one, very low quality one. But ultimately, to get the refund, my wife was forced to lodge a complaint. So these types of things should not happen when we try to promote a particular brand. And if at all that brand is not correct, we should try to, that consumer awareness, what you are doing through the Smbhav program, I appreciate that. I take pride in sharing the India's has become the first country to establish the standard to protect the consumers of the fake reviews. Our government has issued the guidelines for the prevention of the misleading advertisement and endorsement, and initiated action on e-commerce companies and the sellers for the violation and misleading the environmental claims in the form of greenwashing. Further, our government has issued the guidelines for the prevention of the regulation of the dark patterns to protect the consumer for the exploitation. Misleading advertisement doesn't mean only the e-marketing companies. I'm not talking only on that. Even some of the people who claim the tutorials, every tutorials put the same candidate's name who has successfully passed either in the civil exam or in some other exam. You just see if you carefully observe the advertisement published in every tutorial, there is the same person who has secured the 5th rank, 2nd rank, 3rd rank. For that also we are trying to control it. Means ultimately consumer is God. That really we have to believe. And Amazon is trying to create whatever the video clipping which has been exhibited here, that has, you are trying to create the awareness among the consumers. I am happy to share that National Consumer Helpline serves as an integrated grievances redressal mechanism, bringing all the stakeholders together on a single platform. NCH provides the consumer with an easy way to file the complaints through various channels, including the multilingual web portal and the call centers. We have three-tier architecture to address the consumer complaints at the district, state and national level. To further simply process e-Dakhil platform has been set up, which allows the consumer to file the complaints online, offering the quicker and the more affordable way to resolve the disputes. I have been informed that Amazon is also working with the Department of the Consumer Affairs, मेरे department के साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं, to further strengthening the grievance redressal mechanism. Additionally, the Jago campaign led by the Department of Consumer Affairs educate the consumers about the fraud and the common issues, while the Jagrati mascot empowers the citizen with the knowledge about their rights. Let me also take a moment here to talk about the India's progress in the renewable energy sector, because your themes talks about the sustainability also. India is making the remarkable strides in the sustainability, driving the significant initiatives to advance the renewable energy. In 2014, we were just generating 75 gigawatt of the renewable energy. Today, India has crossed 212 gigawatt of the renewable energy. We are already installed capacity is more than 43%, and our goal is to achieve 500 gigawatt by 2030. That is 50% of our energy needs will be met by the renewable energy by 2030, and nearly about 77% by 2047. This is the goal about the sustainable energy, and we are also moving over the green energy corridor, facilitating the transmission, PM Kusum, PM Suryaghar. I would also call the Amazon to try to popularize the PM Suryaghar, which on every rooftop of the house you can generate minimum 300 units of the PM Suryaghar energy, that is electricity, and whatever the additional electricity which is produced on the rooftop of a particular household, and if it exceeds their requirement, they can sell it to the DISCOM. In ultimately, that is the PM Suryaghar free electricity for every household who installs, and in Government of India is providing 78,000 rupees of the subsidy for that. Waste to energy from biomass programs are further enhancing the India's sustainability by converting waste into the power, supporting the clean cooking solution. Mahatma Gandhi ji once said, the customer is the most important part of our business, not dependent on us, but we are dependent on them. We are depending on the customers. The protection of the consumer right is a global priority that requires continuous effort from the government, business and the consumer organization. As we look forward, the future, it's a crucial to remember that the words of the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, sustainability is the way of life. It is not just a responsibility of the government or businesses, but the every individual. As consumer, let us make the choice that protects the consumers and preserves our planet. And Amazon is also working actively in the field of sustainable energy. I am thankful to you. E-commerce companies have a significant role to play in ensuring the transparent, trustworthy, and safe shopping environment for all consumers. I wish the conclave Smbhav every success, all the best, and I am once again thankful to you for trying to create awareness with my department, that is Consumer Affairs, creating the awareness among the consumers. With these words, I once again wish you all the best and the great success in this conclave. Dhanyavad, namaskar.
Thank you so much, Prahlad Joshi ji. Thank you so much for sharing all the information about the opportunities in India and the efforts that are being made.
Amazon Smbhav, नए इंडिया की नई रफ्तार।